From the first rose-gold blush of dawn to the last ember of twilight, the summer solstice feels like time itself stretching, inviting, insisting we linger in the light. Have you ever paused to ask why the longest day exists at all? What if this annual marvel is more than an astronomical quirk? What if it is God's deliberate reminder that every moment is charged with purpose? Scripture whispers the answer. In Genesis chapter 1, the Creator hangs sun and moon in the heavens for signs and seasons, marking days when His handiwork shouts a little louder. The solstice is one of those megaphones. It announces divine order, steady as the earth's tilt, certain as sunrise, faithful as the God who set it spinning. Yet its message is not merely scientific, it is deeply personal. Light floods the world so we can see more clearly where we stand with Him. Long before telescopes, another day ran long for a very different reason. Joshua, locked in battle and out of hours, dared to pray the impossible. Sun, stand still. And God, who authored physics, paused the cosmos so His promise could unfold. The summer solstice echoes that miracle, reminding us that the Lord who once halted heaven still governs every tick of the clock. If He could elongate a day for Israel's victory, can He not also stretch hope across the weary hours of your life? Light in Scripture is never neutral. David sings, "The heavens declare the glory of God." John records Jesus proclaiming, "I am the light of the world." Revelation ends with eternal day, where God Himself is the lamp. Whenever light lingers, revelation lingers. The solstice therefore calls us to linger with it, eyes wide, soul awake, because revelation is waiting. So how will you answer the call of this brightest day? First, lengthen your praise. From sunrise to sunset, let worship accompany you like a soundtrack. Speak gratitude while you brew coffee. Whisper psalms during your commute. Sing while the afternoon spills gold through your windows. Psalm 113 promises that, from the rising of the sun to its setting, the name of the Lord is to be praised. On Solstice Day, you have more minutes than ever to fulfill that command. Second, illuminate others. Extra daylight is extra opportunity. Deliver a meal, write a note, call someone who sits in shadow. Jesus said we are lamps on a stand. Lamps exist to be noticed, not hidden. Let generosity shine before night returns. Third, pray a Joshua prayer over the battle that drains you. Maybe deadlines close in, or treatment schedules, or prodigal hearts wandering from home. Stand beneath the blazing sky and dare to ask God for the time, the strength, the miracle you lack. The solstice testifies that minutes obey their maker. I once spoke with a caregiver named Elise who nursed her father through a long farewell. Days blurred, energy waned, then the solstice arrived. On that relentless afternoon, she whispered, "Lord, hold the sun." She found herself buoyed by unexpected pockets of peace. Old story shared, a slow walk to the garden, laughter that tasted like resurrection. The clock hands still turned, yet God expanded each moment, and the memory of that luminous day now lights her grief. Of course, some claim the solstice belongs to ancient superstition. Scripture replies, "The heavens declare the glory of God." We celebrate the Maker, not the moment. When stones of pagan monuments catch the dawn, the stones themselves testify. Creation cannot help but point back to its origin. As daylight finally surrenders to dusk, remember, this longest day paints a living parable. From Eden's first light to Joshua's arrested sun, from Bethlehem's rising star to Revelation's endless noon, God rules time. He invites you to trade, rush for reverence, fret for faith, habit for holy wonder. So step outside, feel warmth on your skin, inhale air sweet with midsummer bloom. Let the solstice preach. Your life is not random. Your hours are not expendable. There is purpose in every second the sun keeps watch over you. Until next time, May you walk in the long, generous light of the one who never wastes a single ray.